as you heard before the break, there are two words, and I hope the chef doesn't get mad at me when I say this, but there are two words I hate every time I go to a hotel, and they're always pronounced the same way. It's always done in sort of like a whisper. They always say, "Oh, and this is our fine dining." Like I want to eat in your crappy dining. I'm sure it's going to be fine dining, you know. And do you ever notice that at spas, everybody at the spa whispers? They're like deranged librarians. This is our spa. We all talk like this. I think they're on the witness relocation program. I think that's what it is. But forgetting that, if you do want to eat well, Ritz-Carlton certainly is not a bad place to start. And had a great dinner last night, as a matter of fact, right here. But my next guest is going to explain something to me, which is sort of a new way to deal with it. Splash dining. His name is Clayton van Hooijdonk.
Van Hooijdonk.
I got it right, didn't I?
You did.
Nice Dutch name.
It is, yeah.
Gee, I never would have guessed that one. Okay. Well, and before here you were in Boston for the Ritz-Carlton, and then in San Francisco. So you obviously can't keep a job. It's okay.
It's hard, yeah.
I know. What is splash dining?
It's an adventure, and that's what we like to create different adventures here. This one is actually where you, as guests, you can enjoy a fabulous meal while you're actually sitting in the pool.
Now I remember, in Las Vegas they always had where you could go play blackjack, and they had bars at the pool where you could sit on on little stools submerged under the water and just drink yourself silly. But this is like a full meal service.
Full meal service, 3 courses with a bouche and.
What kind of napkins do you get?
Wet ones. No. We're actually sitting just above the pool area, so you're greeted by a shoe butler.
Well, are the waiters in the water too?
They will walk through the water with your food, yeah.
So basically, they will walk on water to deliver your food.
Yeah, if they're walking on water, it's pretty.
It's the Last Supper. It's the Last Supper, right?
But they'll wade through the pool.
Wow! And is it a full menu?
It's a full menu. We create it out of the pool kitchen, and we walk it. Down the steps and into the pool, and the guests are then wowed, but not just by the view, of course, because it's absolutely beautiful, but also by the food that they're eating.
They do lunches there too, or just dinners?
For the dining in the pool, or the splash dining, it's in the evening. It's more when the lights of the pool are all on and everything else. It creates a great atmosphere.
And how are the guests dressed? They're in bathing suits.
That's up to them. No, they don't have to be in bathing suits. As long as we take their shoes or help them take their shoes off, and they'll wade through the pool and sit on their chairs and enjoy a fabulous meal.
Candlelight?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
The whole deal. All the bells and whistles.
All the bells and whistles. Floating candles. The lights in the pool have different colors. So
and obviously no problem with the flambe, because it gets out of control. You just put it in the pool.
That's right. I just
thought I'd mention that.
Yeah.
Earlier in the show, I was talking about how food gets here, right? Because you are literally in the middle of the desert.
Oh, yeah.
So if I order salmon for dinner, where did it come from?
Bay of Fundy. We ship it in. Well, we fly it in. We have some great vendors that are in different coasts of the United States. One being Boston, and one being just out of Santa Monica, around that area as well. We ship it in. They fly it in, and it's obviously in proper containers with all the different cooling mechanisms that they use, the cooling gel packs and everything else. Next day fresh. We actually get fresh lobsters from Boston that are live
every day.
We can't get them every day. We get it typically about 5 days a week, depending on the volume, obviously, that we do. But 5 days a week we can get fresh Boston lobsters from there.
See, we call that globalization.
It is, yeah. I mean, it's amazing what we can do nowadays with obviously the transportation system that's so well organized. We can get fresh ahi tuna out of Hawaii if need be, whatever it might be. Fly it in.
I had ahi tuna tacos today.
Mm-hmm.
Unreal.
It's fabulous, yeah.
I mean, it really was. Yeah. I had to say.
Yeah.
But what about local? I mean, we always talk about farm to table.
Yep.
Are you working with a lot of local providers?
We are. We obviously love to try and incorporate as much as we can from the local vendors. We started off nearly 18 months ago, before the resort opened, and we actually hit the farmers market here. And we just started talking with some of the local farmers and got to know a few of them. One being a lady that does all our mesquite flour tortillas. Absolutely fantastic products, and this lady is just, very, very kind, very, very great, and she does a lot of our banquet events too. She'll come and actually show the guests how she makes them. Another one is Farmer Starkey.
Farmer Starkey?
Richard Starkey. He is an exact example. If you open up a dictionary and look for
He's
farmer,
Central Casting.
that's him. He is amazing.
Other than holding the pitchfork, what is he doing for you?
He grows chilies. Squashes are coming around right now. We get eggs about once or twice a week from him from his chickens that he's just started. We actually have some of his pigs that we've utilised for different things, and will again for special events such as 4th of July.
So the really cool thing is if somebody says to you, where does the food come from, you can say it comes from Farmer Starkey.
Oh yeah, I mean it's amazing what he does. It's and I know you're going to jump on this one, but it's completely sustainable.
I didn't jump on it.
He doesn't use any chemicals or anything like that. There's actually a local company that he gets all his whatever he does, he gets all the stuff locally. There's no chemicals. The water's from the ground. It's a beautiful thing.
And of course, if the water's not from the ground, it'll be in your pool where you'll have splash dining.
Indeed.
Now what you have to do is put Farmer Starkey in the pool, and you've come full circle.
That would be an interesting.
Okay, I'm sorry I suggested that. Clayton van Hooijdonk, the executive chef here at the Ritz-Carlton at Dove Mountain in Tucson, Arizona. Hey, thanks, man.
Thank you for having me.
When we come back, emails and phone calls, so stick around. We got a lot of them. They're stacked up over LaGuardia.